I don't know if this is working, but anyway, we're gonna find out. Hey guys, I don't know if this is working or not, but I'm trying it again. Let me know um, if you guys can see this at all, because I don't know. I do not know what's going on, but I hope it's working now. I hope this looks better. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying, testing things out. Hey guys, hey, how's it going? I don't know if this is working elsewhere. I hope so. I hope so. My computer's freaking out, so that's great. That's always fun. Yeah, I don't know if it's working. Guys, I'm once again trying to be in more than one place at a time, so if you're from other places, let me know. Twitch does not want me to say things about what I'm doing, so um I am testing multi-streaming today. I don't know if I can say that phrase, but I hope so. Hope I can. And it's different. I am seeing what it looks like on my phone. It looks like it's good on the phone. I don't know, guys. I don't know what I'm doing, but if you're here, please say something in the chat because I don't know if this is working or not. But if you can hear me and you can see me, let me know. I'm testing things, I'm looking at things to see what's going on. But anyway. Okay, cool. I think I'm live everywhere. What's up? War Crimes over on Twitch, how are ya? Um, am I lagging again? What are we looking like? Like from what I can see, it looks good. But IG looks great. All right, that's awesome. Awesome. Um okay, Warrior Crabs over on Twitch. Uh am I still lagging over on IG? I'm trying a different thing. I am streaming with Restream right now. I've never used it before, but I went live separately on IG through OBS. So I've got like 3 platforms through Restream and then IG is separate. Hopefully Twitch won't be too mad at me for saying words like this. Twitch, I love you so much. Please, please let me stay. But anyway, I'm sorry this is gonna be awkward, guys. This is like a first time streaming everywhere. Um, okay, alright, I'm still live. I'm still live. That's good. This is good news. Okay, very cool, very cool. Um, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. It looks like I'm live everywhere, maybe? Question mark? I don't know. I do not know, but I'm checking it out. Oh, no wonder it's not working. Okay. I was on the wrong count. Oh no! Ugh, rude of you. Root of you. Okay. So, okay. Ah, okay. just me the whole stream saying okay. Um, sorry guys. I hope you all are doing well. Let me know if it's lagging at all. I don't know how good this is gonna go. Um, just hang in there. I'm testing things. This is gonna be boring. Um, the screen might be laggy because I'm testing different things and I'm like doing a lot of things on my computer also. So be patient. I'm figuring it out. And guys, how's your day been though? Please let me know. Are you doing good? Are you having a good Tuesday? Um, if you guys do not know what I'm doing, I know I've got eyes all over the place right now. If you don't know what I'm doing, I mentioned it in my IG story today. Instagram, or not Instagram, but Twitch has certain rules about talking about this kind of thing, and that is primarily where I'm streaming. So I'm trying to play it safe. But if you have any questions about what I'm doing, check out my Instagram story. Okay. It looks like everything's up and running, so I'm here to hang, guys. I hope you're well. I hope you're doing good. Um, this is kind of overwhelming, so anyway, let's see. What I want to start doing is getting a little into gaming. A new update just came out, I think yesterday or today, for Stardew Valley, and I've got a little setup if it will work. I don't know if it will. If it'll work for stream on here and everywhere else. I think I'm gonna play through Stardew Valley in the future, not today. Today is kind of more testing and seeing how this works and if it's gonna work better. So if you're watching on Twitch or, anywhere other than IG, let me know how this looks. I can't see how many people are watching or anything like that right now. Probably can open a doc for it. I probably should, but anyway. Brooke and Joy over on Twitch. I love those emotes. Those are cute. Patrick Joseph, thank you. I'm glad you love my voice. Thank you so much. Um, God, I love your accent. Thank you. I'm so southern. I am so southern. Somebody asked if my eyes are gray or blue. They are blue, but they change, I think, depending on like what kind of mood I'm in or like how how it looks outside, like if the sun is really out or if it's like cloudy and rainy. I think they change. They're typically like a blue gray, I would say. Some days they're more blue than gray, and other days they're more gray than blue. Ant over on Kick said we can hear you. Awesome. Ant, welcome back, homie. How are you? War crimes, I'm doing okay. I am really nervous to be doing this. To be everywhere at one time. I'm gonna be trying to keep up with the chat and talk to you guys today, but um I'm hoping I can play Stardew Valley with you guys. That's what I'm really hoping because I'm really excited for this update. I actually just did a playthrough not too long ago for like the first time. Like, I hadn't unlocked everything, but I had unlocked most of everything. But with this new update, I want to start a brand new island with you guys and play through. And I've got scenes set up for that on my longer platforms, and for my vertical platform I have it set up there too, so I'm really excited, but I'm nervous. Alright, let's check in with you guys. And I really want to make sure, like, all of the platforms are like just kind of colliding. I and I know I'm not sitting far enough back on IG today. I'm trying, but I'm like on the computer. I'm like, let me get in there. But anyway. Okay. Samara, I don't know how to say that, but they said I love you so much. I love you so much. Thank you for your support and coming to my stream. Alfredo, what's up, homie? Alfredo over on IG said, do your glasses have tint? I have blue light reflectors on my glasses. I do. Because I spend at least 85% of my day looking at a screen. So I do have blue light reflectors in my glasses. And I also can't see without my glasses. I'm very blind. Also, I have no music playing in the background today because this is the first time stream and I wanted to like not have a lot going on. It's kind of just me. Not super exciting, but just me, little old me. Okay. War Crimes over on Twitch said, I don't play Stardew Valley, but I heard a big update is out. It's still chill to watch, though. Yeah, a big update just came out. I think it's like 1.6 or something, and I'm so excited. There's so many new things to do, and I cannot wait to play. Uh, the biggest update that I've seen that I'm excited about, and I know this is like a really girly thing to be excited about, is you can have multiple pets once you like reach all of your like hearts with one pet. Like your love bar is completely up, you can get another pet, and you can have multiple pets, and you can have a turtle now, and you can put like little costumes on your pets, like little hats and stuff. So I'm really excited. TBD, how are you, my love? I hope you're doing so good. I love you. It's so good to see you. Dragon Warrior fan, what's up? What's up? I am so glad to see you over on YT. Respond to a message. Dang, there's so much going on, guys. I hope you guys are doing so good. Decipher said you would be worth hanging out with in person. Wow, thanks. uh, Dragon Warrior fan, thank you so much. TVD said, how's the Dirty South? It is good. Nothing has changed much. Same old, nothing too exciting. Nothing too exciting. Dang, the chat on IG is crazy. Okay. What's up, people? Sam Sarah said, can you tell us where to see your films? I'm not an actor or an actress, but any link to anything that I do ever is in the link tree on my profile. Links to all my social media, links to my YouTube, stuff like that is right there on my IG profile. Guys, what have you been doing today, though? I have not. Oh, I've been putting a lot into this over the last couple days. Trying to figure out what was gonna be the best options going forward with streaming and what have you. And I think I've got an idea of what I want to do. I've been saying this for like a year now, and I've talked about it with a bunch of you guys from like Discord and Twitch and IG or whatever. But anyway, I really want to get a better setup for streaming. I think it's going to be necessary to do what I want to do, but this is going to have to work for now. Hopefully, I can run a little like game because I'm streaming on my laptop. I have like kind of a crappy laptop. It's not the best, but and just a webcam and a mic. And it's not like a super great setup for streaming, but I think that is something I do want to invest in because I want to play games and stuff with you guys. But anyway, I just wanted this to be a good experience for everybody involved. Up and Adam said, I dig the blanket. Thank you. I love a good Halloween blanket. The best. Decipher said, have you ever been to Michigan? No, I have not been to Michigan. Or wait, I've no, I haven't been to Michigan. Where is Michigan? I have no idea. I don't know the states, guys. I know like the 50 nifty United States, but I cannot tell you like where they are on a map, except for a few. Somebody said, what is your nickname? Actually, it's Bean. I wish Bean was my real name. LOL. Frisbee, hey, oh my god, hey. Um, my confidant and my absolute friend Frisbee is here on Twitch. How's it going? Love you. Michigan is by Chicago. Oh my gosh, no. I would like to go to Chicago only because of Fall Out Boy. I love Fall Out Boy. I think Pete has a bar there. I don't drink or anything, but I would go there to see Pete Wentz. Or see anything that Pete Wentz has touched. And the band Flip Turn has a really good song called Chicago. It's one of my favorite songs of all time. I'm itching to go see Flip Turn, but anytime they're in my area, it's always like on a random day in the middle of the week, never a weekend, which who's got time to go to a concert in the middle of the week? Do these bands not know that we're adults and we have jobs? And we can't just like, hey, I'm gonna go see Flip Turn on a random Tuesday. How crazy. But Frisbee, you watch wherever you want to, whatever is best for you. I kind of want to do this for anybody who prefers to watch on a certain platform. So that's what I'm doing. You're seeing the same video everywhere, but you can kind of pick which platform you prefer. So, anyway. Dragon Warrior, I'm glad you're doing good. I love how Twitch is just so chill and everywhere else is like kind of terrible. Except for UT. I'm gonna give like all of the platforms and nicknames because Twitch does not want you mentioning any other platform. They're like, no ma'am, do not do it. Frisbee, I am on everything. I'm on everything. I'm on the K, I'm on the YT, I'm on the IG. I'm primarily on Twitch. If you really want the full experience, I say head over to Twitch. Twitch is where I got started streaming. It has a special place in my heart. I love Twitch with my very soul. But yeah, I'm everywhere. Except for the T. Can I call it TT? But that's something else for my IG subscribers. Um, The clock. I'm not on the clock. You have to be like a certain type of gamer with so many followers over on the clock app to do any streaming there from the research that I have gathered. Anyway, I'm trying to catch up with the chat over on IG and just wondering, is this video clear? Is it lagging? Can you hear me okay? Is like my mic doing anything weird that like you haven't heard before? That's kind of what I'm here for at the moment, is to test all of these things out. So if it all looks good, I'm gonna be very, very, very excited. I know my first attempt did not go how I wanted it to, but if this is gonna work, this is gonna be what we're doing for the moment. So, Dragon Warrior, can you see me okay? Can you see me? Is everything clear? I'm glad you guys can hear me okay. Decipher, thank you so much. I don't know if Abe is here. I think I saw him, but Abe, if you're here, I love you so much. Hope you're doing good. Okay, guys, I'm gonna take a sip of water because I haven't drank anything in very, very many minutes. Frizz, thank you. Frizz, if there's like anything I need to fix, I trust you to tell me. Refreshing. I know I've been slacking on hydrating today. Like I keep saying lost in the sauce when I'm like working on something very intensely. I'll just tell anybody I'm talking to, I'm like, yeah, I got lost in the sauce on setting up the stream. And I forget to hydrate, forget to do everything. The real Michael, what's up? My eye is still bothering me. I think it's allergies, but it's only watering right now, like when I go to put the moisturizer on my face and start doing my makeup. But once I get like into doing my makeup, my eye just like dries up and it's fine for the rest of the day. I don't know. But the other day it was leaking again pretty bad and my makeup was just busto, like down my face, disgusting. It was terrible. Literally awful, so anyway. Samurai said, "How old are you?" I'm 28. I am an old lady. I'll be 29 in June. Ugh. Andy over on YT was up from Germany. Oh my gosh. My last name originates in Germany. Won't tell you what it is, of course, but more you know. Decipher, thank you so much for like checking out the stream and being here. Go take care of yourself. Thanks for being here. I'll see you next time. I feel decrepit at 28. Feel very, very old. This is going a lot better than I expected. The real Michael, happy early birthday, dude. If I'm streaming on Thursday, remind me and I'll give you a shout out. Be like, it's my buddy, the real Michael's birthday. Go wish him a happy birthday. Ash, my friend, hello. Ash versus Evil. I am on Twitch right now. I am live right now at this very moment on twitch.com. Please come check me out. Ash, it's good to see you though. I love you so much. Thanks for your continued support. Andy, thanks for following me. Miser, wow, thank you. 29 is the perfect age. I don't think so. I wish like I knew what I knew now and I could go like sit down with like 15, 16-year-old me. Maybe like honestly, if I could go back and my old self would believe all of the things that I told her, I would go back to when Bean was like 12 or 13. I feel like my life would be so much different, and I think bad things still would have happened, but I think I would have been further along than I am now. But that would be only if I would listen and believe. But we won't go into that. Mo, I don't know how to pronounce your username, but you said you look amazing today. Thank you so much. The Quiet Engine. Hey, how's it going? Welcome back. Thank you so much. I'm glad to be back. I'm so glad to be back. Um, Let me know where you're watching from, though. I think I'm still everywhere. I don't know that I am, but we're gonna see. Okay. I'm checking my email just to see if I'm getting any weird alerts. Um, got some Google security alerts from where I had to change my password because I forgot it. Uh, War Crimes, thanks for the follow over on Twitch. Uh, Alright, let's check out. Okay, alright, cool. That's good. Bussin', as the people would say. Okay, alright. It looks like everything's still up and going, so I'm very happy. Eddie, what is up? How's it going? I'm glad I'm your favorite goth bean. I try to be everybody's favorite goth bean. Mike, okay, I got you. Thank you. My eyes are crusty today. I've been having an issue with my under eyes. Just okay, obviously, I do not get enough sleep. I cannot go to bed early. I mean, I can, but I choose not to. I'm up until like 1 a.m. and then I'm or 1:30, 2 o'clock, and then I'm up again by like 7:30, 8 o'clock. So I always have these really bad bags and dark circle under my eyes, and I try to cover them up, but I don't know, they always look like crusty, and I'm like, is this just getting old? Is that what this is? Like, I don't know. I just feel like I'm getting old, I guess. Get the crusty underbag eyes. Dan says, hey, how are you? I'm doing good. I hope you are. Eddie, I think I've heard of Raid Shadow of Legends before. Andy, thank you. Alright guys, I'm gonna like just frequently gonna be checking the stream on my phone, so that is what I'm doing. Alright, that looks good. I've got to figure out how to get my alerts up for when people follow. Frisbee, I seen where you sent a hydrate, so I just seen it. Dan, I'm glad you're chill. Frisbee, yeah. Princess Under Eye Crusty Bean. That's me. Disgusting. Katana wins. What's up, homie? Um, how are we doing today? I'm doing good. I hope you are. Andy says you have many books. What sort do you have? I have all sorts of books. So many, so many. Mike says, I feel ya. And do you think you look like you're getting old? You're too pretty being old. I feel like I look older than I did, say, like 2 or 3 years ago. I can definitely tell I've matured a lot. I mean, you guys have been here for quite a while. If you want to do a little scroll back on that IG timeline, I have a lot of older pictures that I took when I first started doing this, but I think if I'm like comparing myself, I do look significantly better now than I did, say, when I was a teenager. I feel like I've kind of, I don't want to say aged backwards, but I really had to glow up. um I look a lot different than I did when I was like 16, 17. I learned how to do makeup and dress differently in a way that I wanted to dress instead of like what I thought I should dress like, I guess. Um Growing up, I wore a lot of like, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with like Goodwill clothes or anything, but I grew up very poor and it was a lot of like really unflattering fake jeans with the elastic waistband and like Susan G. Komen for the Cure like 5K t-shirts from Goodwill and I that is what I wore the majority of the time, just or like when I got in high school it was a lot of like skinny jeans and band t-shirts, Converse, which there's nothing wrong with that, but I didn't really develop a sense of style until I was much older. Frisbee, yeah, mom jeans for sure. Grandma jeans. And I know this because my grandma still wears them to this very day. Dan said, crazy how amazing your eyes are behind those glasses. I know. But if I take them off, I can't see the chat and I can't talk to anybody. So the glasses stay on. Unless I'm wearing my contacts. But when I'm wearing my contacts, I'm constantly having to blink to like refocus my vision. I don't think the contacts like stay on my eyes good. They just want to like fall out of my head. It's very annoying. I feel like I'm doing this the whole time I'm wearing contacts. I'm just like Alfredo said, you should post pics of before and after. Maybe I will in my story later after this stream. Matthew said, you have to come into your full self. Yeah, I think so. And I think I still do struggle expressing myself fully, especially being on such a public platform, a big thing in my life personally is, and something I've really struggled with and tried to come to terms with, and am still trying to come to terms with. I've made significant progress with it, but I still think I'm working on it, and that is caring so much what other people think. I've been this way my whole life. Um, and it's not just like being in the public eye that causes that. Like, when I was growing up, it was like that's what my family did, so that's what I was taught, and I never really chose to like not care what anybody thinks and just be my authentic self. And that is what I'm working on. That's what I'm continuing to work on in like my personal life, because I don't want to be anything but myself. And I think that so many people care so much about what other people think of them that they put on an act that's not truly who they are to try to get someone to think a certain way about them. For like example, I know like here in the South, there's a lot of people that have really big houses and nice cars, but they're also in a lot of debt, but they're so showy with the things that they possess, like cars or houses or boats or whatever. And it's always like an act to try to have people think something different of them. But anyway, get off my soapbox. Classic Dan said he is currently doing lunges around the house to keep fit. It's a huge step forward. Proud of you, Dan. Do your thing, homie. I am proud of you. That's awesome. That is awesome. Mike said, "What are your types of bands?" Okay, guys. I've been chomping at the bit to talk about 21 Pilots. Uh, there's a tour announcement coming this week. There's a new single dropping. It's called Next Semester. I'm so excited. Tyler, listen, Tyler Joseph is being such a pain in the tail right now. He has created a fake Twitter account, re- released the song, and started posting tour dates, but the Twitter, or the X account, it's not really Twitter anymore, the X account got deactivated. I didn't see it personally, but I seen it through a few 21 Pilots fan pages I follow. So after the stream, I am going to find that demo and listen, or it's not the song and listen to it, it's not the demo. But I am so excited for this new era of 21 Pilots. I've been such a big 21 Pilots fan since the very beginning. Um, I love them. I love them so much. I love their music. I love the message they try to put out into the world. I love the lore behind the band. I love how it's kind of cultish. Um, it's so good, and I'm just so excited for this next album because they're going back to Trench, which was the album before last, and Tyler is connecting all of the lore that fans have like speculated on for years. And they got a new album coming out. Clancy is gonna be so good, and I'm so excited for this tour announcement. If they're not coming near me, I don't care where I have to travel to. I'm going to see them. I am so, so excited. And I'm really hoping they play older songs from like their older albums, like the self-titled or regional at best. In unrelated news, My nose is running. Have you guys missed this on Twitch? That's that was a running gag for a long time, is my nose is always running when I'm streaming. Like the rest of the time, fine. Not running at all, but I don't know if it's like where I'm talking and my vocal cords are moving. But anyway, I'm gonna like lean over and kind of like rub my nose. Gross. Okay. But back on bands, huge 21 Pilots fan. Um, Sleep Token, Bad Omens, Bring Me the Horizon, Fall Out Boy, Panic at the Disco Forever. That's my favorite band of all time. Hozier. I'm going to see him next month. I'm so excited. Um, his new EP that just came out, I think it's like 4 or 5 songs, is so good. He's got a song called Too Sweet on there. It is so good. Um, City and Color, Flip Turn, Nicotine Dolls. Nicotine Dolls is being real shady right now too because they're about to announce a summer tour. They haven't yet, but they've secretly started posting dates on Facebook, and I saw a few in Ticketmaster. It looks like they're trying to upload everything before like they release it. And I'm like, are you coming near me, boys? Because they didn't come near me on their spring tour, and I was so sad. I've seen them twice now, and they are just so genuine, and the music is so good. It's so like heartfelt. If you want to go listen to Nicotine Dolls, I recommend How Do You Love Me Right Now, 86,000, and let me think of one more that's like just that really encompasses them. What is the name of that song? Hold please. I'm gonna look it up on my phone because I don't remember it off the top of 30 somehow. Those are the songs I would recommend if you wanted to check out Nicotine Dolls. They're a smaller band from New York. Alfredo said, how far have I traveled to see a band? I've traveled like 4 or 5 hours one way to see a band and came home the same night. And I traveled that far for Panic at the Disco. But nowadays I try to not travel super, super far. Maybe like 3.5 hours instead of 4 or 5. Brian said, Team Bring Me the Horizon over here. I'm so excited for the new album. If Ollie Sykes ever gives it to us, I am not hopeful. I feel like he's going to drag this out until like 2025, 2026. Matt said, what genre are Nicotine Dolls? They are kind of hard to place. Um, it's kind of pop, but it's like depressing pop. It's like those crazy names that if any of you guys are on Spotify, they do this thing called Daylist where they throughout the day they'll give you a different playlist based on things that you listen to at certain times of the day. Like right now for mine is Energetic Cavern Afternoon. And it's like you listen to rockish and emotion in the afternoon. Here's some loops, energetic, grief, chaotic, echo, and fantasy. But if I had to describe Nicotine Dolls, it's like sad pop. Sad pop. But very good band. I love them. Matthew, thanks for hanging. Have a good one. Eddie said Panic at the Disco are awesome. I love that he made a trilogy story in his videos. Yes, me too. Oh my gosh. Brendan Urie did that for us. It was incredible so much. I say that at least twice a day, either to myself or somebody I know. I just text somebody and I'll be like, I miss Brendan Urie. I want to know how he is. I know he has a kid now and he's doing the dad thing, but I want him to come back to music so bad. I miss that man. I don't care if he comes back as a solo artist. I know from what I've heard they were expensive. Frizz is dropping the Quincy emoji over on Twitch. Thanks, homie. You really did it with that emoji that you made for me. Justin, what's up over on Kick? How are you? I love the Beatles, dude. Justin, I love the Beatles. Eleanor Rigby, of course, is my favorite song. So good, so good. Eddie, I've not ever heard of Shiny Toy Guns. Daniel, no, I have not got a new audio set, but I have installed a lot of OBS filters and played with the mic settings on the mic that I do have. The mic I have was not super expensive. It was kind of cheap, honestly. And when I first started streaming, God, the sound was terrible. I had such a hard time figuring it out. But I've downloaded a few different like programs to help clear up the sound, and obviously I worked some on it in OBS because guys, I am no longer in Twitch Studio with streaming. Everything I'm doing is OBS, and I am so excited that I finally kind of sucked it up and was like, Bean, you gotta learn this immediately. You're gonna sit down, you're gonna figure it out. It might not be perfect now, but you're gonna get enough together so that you can start streaming in some capacity. It doesn't have to be perfect as long as it's something. So, it's been really fun to set up OBS and figure it out and work on my mic settings and work on my camera settings and or my webcam. I'm not fancy using like a actual camera like some of these people do. Wish I could maybe eventually, but not at the moment. Warcrime said Eleanor Rigby is the original goth song. Too right you are, my friend. Too right you are. Hayward said, hello, beautiful. It's nice to see you. Nice to see you too. Eternal Shadow says, hello from Houston, Texas. Hi, how are you? Mike said, do you like heavy metal music? Does Bring Me the Horizon count? If so, I do. Alfredo, listen, I'm not going to see Reba. I hate Reba McEntire. I talked about this on my last IG stream. I hate Reba, and I've given the reasons why I hate Reba. I will not repeat them. I cannot stand her. Cannot stand her. I will not be going to see her on tour. BK, oh my god, you're listening to the stream from your pocket. I'm so glad that you're here in some capacity. I hope work's not going too bad. I'm so glad you're here. I love you. BK said shiny toy guns are great. Maybe I need to check out this band. Eddie and BK say they're good, so I will check it out and see what I get. El Gordo Loco said there are gothic beans. Yeah, that's me. Hey, how's it going? I think this is going pretty good though. From what I can tell, everything seems to be working okay. You guys seem to be seeing me in the definition and stuff, I guess, that I want you to. Like, sounds good. Video's not lagging. Quality's okay. So, I'm pretty happy about that. I think this is gonna be what we do. I'm probably gonna stream again tomorrow, and I'm gonna see if I can set up Stardew Valley to play. I do not know how this is gonna work. It might just, the stream might crash. I don't want to do that today because this is just like my first general test run of multi-streaming or multi-streaming. But very exciting things. Peter Brown said, "Hi, how you doing?" I am doing good. El Gordo said, "Looks good on this end." Good, I'm very glad to hear that. Eddie, I love the Postal Service. They are one of my all-time favorite bands. I listened to them when I was a very, very small teeny bopper. I love the Postal Service. But I've not heard of that other band. I don't even know how to pronounce that. So El Gordo said, "Who's Reba?" Google it. Google is your new best friend. I'm not speaking about Reba McEntire. I hate her. We're not talking about her. Mike, thank you so much. I'm gonna check and see how everything is looking again, because I am paranoid. Alright, that's looking good to me. Dude, you might hear my voice for a second. Disgusting. I hate hearing myself talk. Okay, so that's working. Very cool. Twitch is still working. Yep. Okay, cool. Alright, and I think everything looks good. Oh, I'm so happy. This is such a big thing to figure out. Man, exciting. Eddie, I'll check out that band because I do love the Postal Service. Wow, guys. This is pretty great. I'm proud of myself for testing and figuring this out. I think next time we'll stream Stardew Valley. I'm excited and see how that works. And we'll play through it together. Also, I don't know if my background blur is working over on Twitch, UT, and the Kickaroony. So let me know. It looks good on Instagram because I'm like so close to the camera, and the background blur is just. But I don't know if it's really a big difference here, where you can see all of this extra space. Let me know. Let me know. Also, if you're watching over on Twitch, I did frame a picture of myself. That's me in a coffin. I've posted it on my IG stories. Um, I had this done at an oddities festival that came to town not too long ago. And it's one of the most amazing experiences of my life. It's one of the coolest things I've ever done. But when they printed my copy, there was like two weird artifacts. I think they're ghosts. But there was like two weird artifacts in the picture. So they were like, let's print you another one. So I got two copies of the picture and I framed The one with the artifacts on it in a nice fancy frame. I know you guys can't see that over on IG, so sorry. Alfredo said, what are the top 5 bands that you haven't seen but want to? The list is long. Chase Petra. Flip Turn. Let me address Spotify. Just to make sure I get everybody. So I want to see a band called Chase Petra. I want to see Flip Turn. I want to see a band called The Home Team. I want to see a guy called Sawyer Hill. I've recently gotten into his music. He's great. I want to see Billie Eilish. I love Billie Eilish. Such a queen. I want to see... I've seen a lot of the bands that I love and I listen to. I would like to see Bad Omens. And I would give my left kidney to see Alex is on Fire. I would just pull my kidney right out of my skin and hand it to Dallas Green if he did an Alex is on Fire America tour instead of everything being in Canada where they're from. I would lose my whole entire mind. Also would like to see Pierce the Veil and Dance Gavin Dance. I'm also chomping at the bit to see 21 Pilots, but I've seen them live before 2 or 3 times. So. Eddie, that is cool, dude. Loyalty said, do a backflip. I wish I could do a backflip. Somebody always says this when I'm streaming. They're like, do a backflip. Man, if I could, I would. I would love to be able to do a backflip. Ryan said, you are so totally insatiable. I think that's right. I think it's raining here. Coolman says, what's your favorite cartoon? So I'm gonna throw it way back, and I don't know if this counts as a cartoon, but I really loved watching Blue's Clues growing up, and I think that's just so comforting. Like, I don't know. Just, brings me a lot of joy looking back on those times. And I also really liked Little Bear. But I don't really watch, like, any, like, adult cartoons or anything like that. I was a big SpongeBob fan growing up. Michael, oh my god, Michael said, come up to Canada and I'll go with you to see Alex is on Fire. Okay, dude. Eddie, keep your kidneys. I'm giving Dallas Green my special kidney. Matt said Dance Gavin Dance sounds like a British band. No, I think they're American. The lead singer has changed so many times. Mike said, what are your hobbies? This. I don't know that I really have any hobbies. Oh, Restream said, congratulations, you reached 100 messages today with Restream chat. Very cool, very cool. But yeah, I don't really have hobbies, like I don't really play video games. I like to read sometimes. Like in my downtime, I'm like working on this stuff. Um, like I'm working on stuff for like Instagram or figuring out something for streaming or figuring out other things like I don't know, I don't really have any hobbies. I'm so boring. Christopher King said, "How are you doing today?" I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Can't complain. Eddie says for cartoons that he loves Rick and Morty. I've never seen that show, but I've heard it's good. Christopher King says, any movie recommendations? If you've never seen Midsummer, it is a very good horror movie. I love it so much. Have I watched any other good movies lately? I've seen that. Oh my gosh, unrelated, kind of related, but not really. But I saw that Billie Eilish had posted a scene from the movie The Secretary in her stories the other day. It has Maggie Gyllenhaal in it. I almost fell on the floor because I love that movie so much. I was like, shut the front door, and I'm wondering, like, I think Billy's very like sneaky with what she posts on Instagram. And I'm wondering if that's going to be the vibe for her new album, which I assume is coming very soon. A lot of people are talking or in the talks about a new Billie Eilish album. But if it's got secretary vibes, I'm falling on the floor. I'm melted. I'm deceased. I love Billy so much. Let me open my Netflix app. And the thing with me is like, if I find one show I like or one movie I like, I watch it over and over and over and over again. Like, I won't move on to anything new. I'm that same way with like books. Like, if I find a book I like, I've listened to the Hunger Games series at least 6 or 7 times in the past like year because like I'll pick up a new book or whatever and I'm like, oh, this is cool. Let me go back to something I know I like and I know that I'm like comforted by. But for shows, my comfort show is Bridgerton, specifically Bridgerton season 2. I love Bridgerton. I know you asked about movies, but I watch a lot of TV shows. I watched Damsel on Netflix. It's got Millie Bobby Brown in it from Stranger Things. It was really good. I really enjoyed that. I've been wanting to watch the new Irish Wish movie with Lindsay Lohan because I stan that beautiful queen. I'm so glad we're in the Lohanessance and she's doing so much better and has a kid now. I love Lindsay Lohan, guys. I love her. Um, there was a show I watched a while ago and it was really good. Archive 81, if you like kind of like things that kind of mess with your mind and like aliens or kind of aliens and stuff. Archive 81 is so good. Spoiler alert, Netflix did not revive it for season 2 or renew it for season 2. So season 1 ends on a big cliffhanger that will make you chomping at the bit for the season 2 you will never get. So if you can handle that kind of suffering, it's a really, really good show. Um, Dark is that in that same vein. It's on Netflix too. It's a German show. One of the best shows I've ever seen in my whole entire life. It's so good. I watched it many, many years ago. But Dark is on Netflix. Super good. What else? A Walk to Remember is a romance. I know a lot of people do not care about romance, but A Walk to Remember is a classic. It's a Nicholas Sparks. It's so sad. I seen a reel of some guy who watched it for the first time a few nights ago, and he was like, "This movie has me in my feelings," and I'm like, No joke. It's sad. It's really sad. Okay, what else do I recommend? I'm just going through like what I've watched recently. Oh, cartoon wise, like if you like anime, Castlevania is based on the Nintendo game. I loved Castlevania so much. I thought it was so good. Also, I think it's an anime too, that was made into a show. It's called Goblin Slayer. Also really, really enjoyed that. I think there's a new season out. I want to watch it so bad, but I haven't had time. But yeah, Castlevania, Goblin Slayer, both really good. Oh, I forgot about the Sandman. Neil Gaiman's The Sandman got made into a television show over on Netflix. It's so beautifully done. It's so good. I love it so much. Stranger Things, obviously, very good. There is an author called Harlan Cohen or Coben. I've not read any of his books, but Netflix has adapted a lot of his books into like miniseries, and I've watched a few of those, and those were really, really good. They're kind of like mysteries, like kind of who did it kind of mysteries, kind of like Clue, but more of a real life situation. Very good. Saying a lot. Oh, speaking of Bridgerton and the love of my life, Jonathan Bailey. I love that man. I love him. He has a show that came out not too long ago called Fellow Travelers. It's set in I think it's like in the 60s and 70s. It's a political drama um where I don't want to give it away. It's so sad. I cried, but it's so good. But the show's got Jonathan Bailey and Matt Bomer or Bomber. I don't really know how to say his last name, but those are the two main characters. And they fall in love, and they're both in the political space and are trying to hide who they truly are because they're obviously both gay, and they're hiding, and it's a long story, and it's really sad. And they're in and out of love for like over a decade. It's just such a beautiful story. I'm not gonna like get all the way into it, but highly recommend Fellow Travelers. It's on Showtime. You can get it on Amazon Prime if you have a Showtime subscription. It's so good. Talking about Showtime, I always recommend Queer as Folk. It's a drama, a gay drama from the early 2000s. One of my favorite shows of all time. I've actually been rewatching that while I like work and stuff. Follows many different storylines in this group of friends, and it's just they talk about some very serious LGBTQ rights problems of, of the early 2000s, and a lot of stuff that's honestly still relevant. And it's honestly just such a good show. 18 plus to watch it though. Like, don't let kids watch it. Eddie, I tried to watch Yellow Jackets. I couldn't get into it. I watched the first episode and I did not like it. Everybody says it's really good, but I couldn't get past the first episode. Speak any word in Spanish? I don't know any Spanish words like Kuma estás? Is that I don't know what that means though. I know El Baño means bathroom? The bathroom? I don't know. Eddie, thank you. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Emery, hey, I think I said your name right. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Y'all, calm down. Calm down over on IG. Wow, it is storming. I don't know if you guys can hear it with all my cool mic filters, but it's storming. I hate a storm. I hate when they're really loud, but if it's just a little bit of rumbling, I'm okay. I have very sensitive ears. Very sensitive hearing. That hair is epic. Thank you. Have lots of it. Christopher King said, "Do you know how smart woodpeckers are?" No. Emery, thank you so much. That's so sweet. Adventures, I just don't like how loud a thunderstorm is. Or Dimitri, I don't like how loud it is. I hate like claps of thunder that are super loud. Like, I know how that happens in the sky and stuff, but it's still loud and I don't like it. Guys, I feel like suddenly very parched. Big Baller Aaron, homie, what's up? I'm doing good. I hope you are. See you, Mike. Thank you for the regards to the thunderstorm. Emery, I do have a driver's license. I do drive a car. I do own a car. I paid off my car earlier this year. I was so excited. Never thought that was gonna happen. Christopher says, I just recently found out that woodpeckers are really smart and important to the environment around them. You want to know, this is a PSA, this is a personal service announcement. You want to know what else is great for the environment? Possums. They're not disgusting, they won't hurt you, they're not diseased. They just want to eat their little insects and clean the world up. I love a possum so much. They're the cutest marsupial you'll ever see. Don't run them over. Dodge them. Run off the road if you have to. I'm just kidding, don't do that. Hit them if you must. But really try to avoid hitting them with your car if you're on the road. If you see an injured one, call animal control or something. They're so sweet. They're so precious. They're just trying to do their thing. And they don't have a very long lifespan. I think it's like a year or two, if that. They don't, they die very quickly. It makes me sad. I love a possum so, so much. Crazy King, what's up, homie? How are you? Dimitri, possums are amazing and they are so intelligent. Oh, they're so cute. I just want to hold one. Under the Throne said, "Did you ever see that band you were gaga over? LOL, I can't remember the name. Two Door Cinema Club? Yeah, I did see them. A few weeks ago. Great show. Great show. And right after that, they announced a tour with Flip Turn, but the tickets are way more expensive. And I was like, rude. Absolutely heinous of you. How dare you do that to me? How dare you? But anyway, I didn't get tickets because they were too expensive. Um, and I would really like to see Flip Turn headline a show. I don't really want to. I'd love to see them open for Two Door, but I'd much rather see them on like headlining their own show. That said, possums are my second favorite animal after raccoons. Listen, me too. I love raccoons. I love possums. I think they're so cute. I actually have a stuffed possum and a stuffed raccoon I sleep with every single night. Under the Throne said tick prices are out of control nowadays. Oh my god, you're not kidding. They are so expensive. I remember like getting meet and greets, signed photographs, like a VIP package, early entry to the venue for like $200, and nowadays like just for GA nothing else it's like $300 or $400 for one ticket, and I'm like, good god, it's ridiculous. Eddie, Eddie says, "Hey, I forgot to ask you, when are you streaming again?" I'll probably be back tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure. I don't have a set stream schedule at the moment. I'm just gonna appear. Maybe I'll try to let you guys know if I'm planning on streaming over on IG. So if you're not already following me over on Instagram, give me a little follow and keep your eyes peeled. Little casket 666 said, nice bounce house. Thank you. That was good. Oh, Under the Throne. That Sleep Token. Yes, I've not seen them yet, but I got tickets. Um, the show's not until May. Oh god, I'm so freaking excited to see Sleep Token. I cannot tell you. Um, I'm going pretty far to see Sleep Token. I'm like going 5 hours away, something crazy like that. I'm so excited to see Sleep Token. I did get tickets. Show's not till May, but I've been planning my outfit. I'm gonna show up to the venue super early, like 6 a.m. I'm on this Facebook group who are like, yeah, we're gonna show up at the venue at 2 a.m. And I'm like, I want to be on that barricade for Sleep Token so bad. That crowd's gonna be absolutely insane. But yeah, haven't seen them yet, but I'm so excited. Oh, Toe Cutter, that's a hilarious name. Said Build a Bear might have the plushies of the raccoon and the possum, and they do. That's where I got mine. I just ordered them online and went and stuffed them in the store. Waiting for Hate, God, I love your username, said red pandas are the most adorable looking animal for me. Red pandas are extremely cute. I love them. Matt, listen, yeah. Tickets over here in the US are so crazy expensive. Um, it's honestly ridiculous. I think I paid like 200 for Sleep Token, and that's not with all of the fees and everything. And that's just for me. Ridiculous. And then Ticketmaster wants to add like a $40 processing fee and a $20 venue fee. Like, are they just making up these fees and tacking them on? Ticketless entry or a paperless ticket or ticket. I don't know, but anyway, they're like, here's a fee. Here's a fee for using our website. Here's a fee for being in the queue while you're waiting on your tickets. I'm like, please calm down. Mr. Duck has joined. What is up, homie? How are you? I love you. Guys, this has went good, I think. I'm very happy with how this has gone. But from here on out, I think I will be streaming everywhere, all over the world. Um I am gonna hop off here and figure some more things out. And I'll see you guys later. Thanks for joining, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for coming with me on this multi-streaming journey. And I'll see you later. Bye. I'm still on the other places because I haven't stopped the stream yet, but peace. Out of here. Adios.